Kunene and the King, Shakespeare Theater, DC.
I'm excited, super excited to come and announce that I have been cast to be part of Dr. John Kani's play, Kunene and the King. I didn't know what to do, how to look, what is going to happen. This is my first day meeting the cast of Kunene and the King. I am so nervous. I am going to meet Dr. Kani for the first time. Yo! I woke up and I prayed, and I was just so grateful that the day has finally come. I have been preparing myself. I'm outside the Shakespeare Theater in Washington, D.C. Look at how beautiful that is. Guys, DC is my American home. I've lived in this DMV area for a decade, and this is the place that welcomed me and created space for me to share my culture. On this day, I'm meeting everyone for the first time. This is an image of the cast members. Let me introduce you to everyone real quick. So we are going to start at top left. We have Peter Calendar, who understudies Dr. John Kani as Lunga Kunene on the play. Next to Upita, we have Edward Jiro, who plays Jack Morris. Hi, Ed. And next to Ed, we have the playwright himself, Dr. John Kani, who plays Lunga Kunene. Ooh! And then we come to the bottom. Bottom left, we have John Lescout, who understudies Edward Jiro as Jack Morris on the play. And lastly, babies, we have our favorite girl and myself, NTEBO, who plays Isithunywa or the messenger. I just got to work. We are already in rehearsal. I am so honored to share the stage with Dr. John Kani. Guys, it's been amazing. The play is directed by the Tony Award-winning American director and actor Ruben Santiago Hudson. Yes, baby, that is Ruben Santiago. He has won national awards in all his work in all 3 categories.
Yeah, that's nice. And then we can transition into things to move.
Guys, you don't understand how I feel about this whole thing. Yay, I'm working with the directors from America. I'm in my private dressing room at the Shakespeare Theater in Washington, D.C., about to go on stage, you understand? Since I came here as a South African chasing her musical dream, I have not done a big role like that in a theater. That was my debut as an actress, but also in American theater. My role on the play, The Spirit of Africa, is Isithunywa. It embodies the heart and soul of our country through music. Getting excited to bring a beautiful show for you guys. I'm so honored to be chosen for this role and to be one of the people that get to tell the story of our beautiful country on the global space. As you guys know, this is something that's very close to my heart. I am an ambassador of South African culture at heart. So for me to have this role as the spirit of South Africa and have the opportunity to share our culture once more with Washington, D.C. and the rest of America.
The thing is, we have to always be grateful for how gracious the Creator is. We got this gift. We got a song to sing. Watching Dr. Kani, and I said, what I selfishly needed, he supplied. Because I needed to sit at the feet of the elders, and I needed to be assured that the battle that I'm fighting for all of us, because it's, long as one of us is chained, none of us are free. So I got to fight for everybody, And then Dr. Kani gave me the assurance that I'm doing the right thing, that I'm fighting. Because if he can fight it, he can come in and bring joy. That's right. He can come in and his infectious laughter can penetrate us after the darkest days in apartheid that he has faced. Yet he comes in here and brings us joy. And I'm like, well, who am I to complain? What have I seen?
Yes, today is the opening night, baby, okay? So that means that I have to look cute. I have to look together. I'm going to be meeting some theater people in the lobby. Don't. Okay, hi, darlings. We are behind the scenes, and I just got my first makeup done for the performances. Let me tell you, mascara, baby, is giving natural. This girl is not going to do lashes. What do you think? We don't need lashes. I think we should keep our own natural lash. How do you feel about my hairstyle? Okay. Today is the day I'm getting ready to step on stage for the first time and I want to leave a mark. This moment matters to me. It's called Indisi tonight, so I'm keeping it very simple. I'm wearing another black dress at the reception after the show. Just a nice dressy that says, I'm the star. I'm getting flowers, messages pouring in from friends. We see you, Queen. All the best. The love is loud. People I work with are already excited because tonight is my big night. I am the star and stepping into it. If you were about to go on stage and you get a call that I just passed away, go on stage and then you'll figure the rest after. That's what my mom said. I was so young, but I will never forget this. It's an hour before I go on stage and then boom, I get a text message. Text message says that I'm ready to go forward with the divorce. Wishing you all the best for tonight. Yo, I mean, from Lagos to London. You know what I mean? Like, wishing you all the best tonight. I'm ready to get a divorce.
But this is our moment. We're going to do something here in the nation's capital that's never been done. Because right now they need to hear this. Oh, yeah. And we can't speak truth to power now. This is the most desperate time. So I want y'all to give a desperate performance. And I love y'all. And I'm here with you all the time. And I'm sneaking on you. Y'all guys have been the best. This has been the best of times for me, and I say that sincerely because I needed it. Enjoy yourself. If you say I'm wrong with conviction. This is Dr. John Kani's Kunene and the King.
I have to go on stage. I have so much anxiety at this point. I'm like, you're trying to get me distracted, and I'm used to this. Do you understand? The taking away from my happy moments, I'm used to it. I just remembered the words of my mom. Those words came to my mind immediately. So I went on stage and I killed that show. After the show, I smiled like nothing happened. This is when I was reminded of my purpose. This is when I was reminded of why I came here. I'm grateful to God for the gift of overcoming fear in that moment and handling that moment gracefully. The ability to self-control, to not lose focus, even when the devil was testing me. Proud of myself. I was so aggressive this time. Nobody could take that moment away from me.
There's a singer in the play, but I saw this majestic, powerful representation of South Africa that I wanted to penetrate our hearts and souls, and so I challenged Leonette to find that person, and she kept sending them. She sent them, and they were really wonderful. And I said, yes, she's good. And all of a sudden, I heard this one. And I said, oh, she just cut me. She just cut me straight to the core. I said, get her. Wherever you keep quiet, I'll get her. And I brought her in NTEBO. And it's been a journey with her finding her glory and bringing that glory to her.
It's only to say, Nkosi, yabulela ngenkxaso yenu yokuzikhupha kule ndlela engaka nikwazi uba nize kulo mdlalo weqonga obaluleke kangaka. Which means I'm really thanking my ancestors who made me cross the Atlantic Ocean 400 years later and still found people who believe and are proud of Africa, the continent. So I was thanking my ancestors because I got to do the return trip alone again. But and to tell you, you're an African prophetess. Yes. You speak the language. Oh, we come from the same neighborhood, we're both awesome. Yes. I don't know how you got here, but I just thought it was a good thing.
I just came to let you know, guys, that these days I'm hanging out with them Broadway people. So that's what I've been up to, guys. I hear a lot of you asking me, Ntebu, you're not posting stories. Where have you been? One of the sweetest moments was the closing night. Before I went on stage, Dr. Kani came knocking into my dressing room, and then he gave me this little note. It was just so beautiful. It was so reassuring. But the note basically made me feel like I was seen. He saw me. He saw how much I showed up. He saw how much I respected the process, that I was grateful to have that opportunity. I mean, can you imagine me abroad sharing the stage with Dr. Kani? I mean, think about it. Do you understand? Just a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe. So I was just so grateful to be part of that production. I have been living a dream, being part of this production, having met and worked with all these amazing people, full of kindness, full of love. It's just been so pleasant. It's just been so peaceful. It's just been a blessing. We don't always hear positive stories about people coming into new spaces in this industry, working with people that are kind. I got that and I'm grateful for it. I got that with everybody that was part of the theater, the Shakespeare Theater, the staff. Everybody is a vibe. Everybody is nice. Everybody is giving. The director, the assistant director, Tim is amazing. He's kind. Robin is amazing. He's kind. In the production, I was not just an actress and a singer. I also got to be the music compiler of the show. Because of how much I put work into the process, I was reading the script, I was understanding what was happening. I wasn't just coming as a singer. I wanted to be part of everything and I wanted to learn.
And then the idea was to find some person who would represent spirituality, the coming of the ancestors. I call her my priestess. She is the voice that always would announce the coming of a king. Found the music that is so suitable, and she's an incredible singer.
Thank you guys. It is all because of you. The support that you've shown my creative journey and everything that I do is what has opened me up to these opportunities, and I wouldn't have done it without you. And to my beautiful country, I just want to say thank you. I just want you to know that I will always show up for you, okay? South Africa. I really didn't want to be emotional today. This is crazy.
The cast members, I love all these men. I just really love those men. I was the youngest in the crew, obviously. I was the only girl in the cast. So I was just surrounded by these older men and it was so nice. I was a little princess. I just want to do it again. One of the blessings that I had during this season is also the ability to live in the moment. I will talk about that on a separate video. I achieved a goal of living in the moment, which is something that I've been working on. I enjoyed everything every day and did not let anything take away from it. And just like that, guys, we have wrapped my favorite highlight of 2025. I am so grateful. I just cannot believe how much God loves me. I cannot believe how much you guys love me. Thank you so much for everything. I wish you all a happy new year. I'm going to disconnect a little bit here in January. I need to go and recoup, but I will be back at some point and we will be doing the story times as promised, this long form on YouTube. I'll be doing some highlights and announcements about it periodically on other platforms, but mainly it's going to be on YouTube. I love you so much. I wish you all the best. Pray for me, think about me, and don't forget to share the content. Happy 2020 fixed.